Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of our Rags to Fairies. Whoop whoop. So, in the last episode, we got married and we also tried for a baby in the sky like fairies. Anyways, we don't know if she's pregnant or not. I'm leaving that because I don't want to spoil it, but we'll get into that in the next episode. So, cliffhanger again. In this episode, we're going to be building because we have $20,000 and hopefully we can get like a lot of our build done. Which also, I still have no idea what I want to do, so this is gonna be yippee yippee yippee. Sorry, I'm hyper. This is gonna be fun, though. I think we should decorate this whole top part, the outside part, with like a lot of plants and stuff. You know, because you can never have too many plants. So, ooh, this plant's super cute. We could put something like this in the corner over here. Yeah, we're just gonna be decorating the outside more. Hopefully we will have like enough money to get into the inside. I'm not sure. Also, I was turning on move objects. Oops, wrong button. Boop. Okay, so now we can place stuff wherever we want. So we got this plant up here. It's looking super cute. We do have a lot of brown shades going on, so maybe we should stick with that. It's a cute little plant. Yeah, we have a lot of plants. I do like using the plants from this new kit too. Yeah, like these things, they're really cool. I know I've probably used a bunch though. Oh, we have a cute little pot. Oh my gosh, it has a little face on it. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. We gotta put that like a little detail over here. I don't know what color I would want to do it exactly, but and I know, sorry guys, I just kind of jumped right to this, but that's what it be. That's what it do. What plant? I kind of like the little mad face. It's cute. Anyways, we got the whatever the heck that is. And there's a lot of small plants in this one. Let's add a little pot. Which up here maybe we can do some more fun colored ones and pretend like he or she or whoever made these pots. I like those flowers. They're cute. I really like this pot a lot. We gotta do a pink one now. We'll kind of make them like a tiny bit scattered, you know. There's a lot of plants to take care of here, but that's okay. That's why we have a gardener to help us. It's just expensive, but that's okay. Maybe we should add this one over here. We just gotta kind of spread out these plants and make a whole bunch of different plants. Maybe we should try one of these pots. I don't think we have not done one of these pots yet. We could add it over here with this one. Obvi. And actually, maybe I don't really like that plant. We can do this little flower one that looks cute. So basically, yeah, we just gonna do a bunch of plants. There's a lot of rocks and stuff. I'm just trying to think, maybe let's just see what else this pack comes with that we could decorate with out here. Because, you know, we could do more than just plants. We do have these cute chairs. They're inside chairs, but I think that they would actually be really cute outdoors too. I mean, why not? If they get rained on, it's The Sims. I like the green, but then I feel like we have too much green going on. Let's just place these first. Let's do one with the pillow like that and one like that. But if we put them more in the middle-ish, well, we can do it like that. Let's see what color we want to use. I know that we have blues in our build, so maybe I will stick with the blue. We could do the light blue. It looks too white, though. I kind of actually do like this blue. It's really pretty. But then if we're going to do that, we should put a little table in the middle. We have a few options. I actually really like this one, too. What is this, by the way? It's a fungi fantasy gateway. Maybe we should have this. And we could put it outside over here. I don't know what it's used for, but it looks like a tiny little door. It's cute. Anyways, do I like this table or this table? I like this table better. We'll have to make more room, obviously. Maybe I'll tilt that a little bit, but we should move it like this. There we go. And then we have a whole seating area up here, and we can use this one just because no. Then it's too dark. This one is the one that matches a dragon, but that's for kids. No, we'll get into that when we make the kids' room and stuff. It's super cool, though. Let's see what else we could decorate with. We already used that stuff. We have more gnomes. We have a lot of gnomes, though. We gotta put this flower gnome up here, actually. Oops, sorry. I forget. I'm learning how to switch between the cameras. so often. But let's put this little gnome in here. Oh, I like this little blue and pink one. It's cute. Yeah, we have a lot of gnomes. I'm trying to separate them, but we could put another flower gnome up here. We could make this one maybe a different color. So make this one the yellow one. It's cute. I like that there. I don't really know what else we would put outdoors. Oh, we have this cute little thing. I know it's a nightlight, but it would be kind of cute outside, wouldn't it? Yeah, look, then we have a little light out here. I wish I could put it right here. I mean, technically I could if I cheated it, but it might not fit. It might be too big. Yeah, it's too big, I think. Super cute anyways, though. We have like more little lantern things that we could do, but they just want to pop up on the top up there. That's another lamp. I don't know. I don't think that I want that. This cute little fairy light. Actually, we would need... Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm learning. And I just changed it again. I'm so silly. Okay, these fairy lights. I know that they can't really go there, but we could just pretend. Right, so we need the brown one to match. Or no, probably the white one because it would match the stone. Not as much. Oh, we can just do the brown ones in the columns right there, and they kind of glitch a little bit, but it's okay. You just ignore that. And then we have light. Let there be light. Let's put them over here as well, because we're gonna need lights everywhere. We don't need them right there. We can put them down here though by the front door, because that would be perfect. Oh yeah, and while we're down here, I know I'm always all over the place. There's a fireplace right here, so that's why we can't put anything there. But we should probably get some of these, which these are expensive. This was what like made us broke last time, but that's okay. Yeah, they're 400 bucks a pop. Like what? I don't even know. Hopefully we will have enough money to finish our build in this episode, but we'll see. Everything's expensive. Well, I guess it is just these. And I'm done with them now. No, I don't want the wallpaper. I want these. This is a little too high too. Like what? There we go. That's so much better. These columns are in the way, but that's okay. Okay, there we go. So now we have all of our little windows. Our little windows. We should put more plants, obviously. Since there's no like window here, maybe I'll put something like this. I don't know if I like this one per se. We can make it blend in so it's like kind of coming out of the wall. I don't know. There's a lot of plants that we could choose to do though. You know, our house is like a garden. Our guy just loves plants, okay? We could put this little thingy over here. It's cute. I gotta change the lighting though. There we go. I could see a lot better. I know we have a lot of green stuff, but it's like... I don't really know. Basically just put plants everywhere. That's what I would say. Just put plants everywhere. Isn't that the whole point of this build anyways? Look at this cart is a lot prettier. I'm sorry. That one looks more broken down. Okay. Oh wait. See, I need to switch the camera back to the Sims 3 camera. Anyways, if we plop this in the corner over here, and there are more color options, thank goodness. I kind of like this rustic white one. It looks really cute. Anyways, is there any small plants that fit in? We do have this tire plant, but I don't know if I want that. I kind of do like this one. I like a little bit of the rusticy vibe as well. Just because we kind of have a little bit of a rustic house in a way. Not really, but in a way. We can use another one of these. We can use a brown one. No, we don't have a rustic house. We just have a tree house. Sorry. I don't even know what I'm talking about. You guys should just ignore me. Oh, okay, sorry guys. I just like bought some new packs today and there's all this new stuff now. Anyways, let's see. Why am I even looking in this section? I need like outdoorsy stuff because we're in the outdoors section. What's over here? Volt fuse? Yeah, a volt fuse. No, that's not what we need. What else would we want? What else would we want? Oh, we could do a little picnic thing. I don't know why, but we could put it over here. Like, you could have a little picnicky over here. It's real cute. See? These chairs look comfy. We could do a fire pit. Oh, they're too big. Let's see. I'm just kind of searching, seeing what we could do. Oh, cute. Bird feeders. It's so big, though. I feel like it just looks ugly because that's just me personally. I don't understand why it's so big. There's a small fire pit, but I don't think we really need a fire pit. I like that this build is really full, but I also want it to be a little bit empty in a way. Wall, what is that? Pool lights, cool. There's fountains. Wait, isn't this, oh, the sculptures. I was like, that's not a fountain. That's cool, but no. Is there any sculptures that we could want? No, besides all our 50,000 gnomes that we have. Maybe I'll put the werewolf over here. It's cute. And then we have the death one. Ooh, I could put the death one over in the front. Just because we have our little guy. Which I'm actually going to move him back here. Because I feel like, you know, obviously he'll still be able to be alive. And we need to fix the dirt where he's at. There we go. I kind of like the fact, actually, that he would be, like, kind of surrounded with grass. So that's cool. I like it a lot, eh? And I actually do like these plants up here too. I think they're fine. Right there. Except for maybe I would want to add some grass over here. But we can't without it looking ugly. So yeah, that's good. Okay, I actually really enjoy this build a lot. I actually don't like that color though. I like that one. This actually looks really cute. I think that the outside is done. I like that there's some empty space here to get around and such. So now I think it's time to dip into the inside of the house. I think we don't have a basement, but I think it's time to dip into the inside. So I'll do the kitchen part first. Now, obviously, we're fairies. We don't eat food. So I'm making the kitchen area kind of like the crafty area because that's what makes sense to me. Let's go ahead and turn on this pack though, and we can go to the kitchen. There's no fridges or anything. We do have cabinetry, which is good. We will need that. Can I do... Yeah, I want a corner piece like that. Anyways, what we can do is this. So we can still make it look like a kitchen. I don't want everything in here to be dark. I mean, we have a very dark house, right? I don't want super colorful. I like this one. It's really pretty. It makes some lighter wood for inside of the house. But anyways, then we can move this like right here. I think we might need a sink though, because we gotta have a sink just in case, you know. Still gotta be kind of like kitchen like. I don't really like, I guess I'll use the yellow. I think yellow is a good touch. It's a good touch. Anyways, we should put these over here. So we have our little pictures. I put one in the bathroom, but just because the frames weren't the same color, but we can move it now. It'll be okay. And we have this picture of them. Let's put it in our inventory. I don't, it's kind of hard to see. I'm sorry. I know this thing's like in the way. We'll have to put the walls down like that. There we go. Okay, let's kind of see what we have here. What is this? This is a apocryphy organizer, but why can't I put it on top of anything? And then we have this, I guess it's a balanced reset kit. So let's just put this in the corner like, you know, we use it often. We could pretend. So we have like a goldy, white, yellow, blue theme going on in here. We have whatever this is. I'll just put it in there because it looks pretty. Ooh, we have these cute little photos as well. I don't know which one I want yet. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah, we could do this cool backing wall too. Okay, I'm getting too excited. Okay, can I go to all? Yeah, let's go to all here. Add some more counters though. Can we add this? Whoa, did you see it? It got all short. That's actually really cool. I have never seen them do that. Well, that actually does not look correct. I think it's because it glitched wrong. It's like going in the ground. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. Never mind. Well, we wouldn't be able to get it to match up without it looking stupid. So we'll put that last one there, right? And then we can still have this woodworking table in the middle here, which I don't think we won't have any colors that match, so it's okay. We can just do this one. But I want to keep that right there. Ooh, wait, that's so cool. I would do these white shelves though. No, because then it glitches out on the outside, huh? It would actually look super cool like that though. Can you see it on the outside? Just a tiny bit. What if we got a little plant to cover it? Though that doesn't really match. Hold on, let's try to do it like this. And then what color would match the best? That's the thing, is none of those match. I guess this one would be the closest. Let's just do that. So then we can have them in the corner like this, because that actually looks super cool. Though I don't know. Oh yeah, we can get things to fit on it. So let's do another little plant thingy. And we can also get like another one of these. Oh, I guess that can't go on there. That's okay. Can we put a picture up here? Yes. Okay, well, though that looks kind of stupid though. Let's just do it in that corner right there, actually. I like how it's kind of hidden and propped up. Ooh, and I actually really like the picture of that, like, grass lady. Maybe Mother Nature. I don't know who they're trying to get that to be. So everything just kind of glitches and wall because of this. Isn't supposed to be here. It's okay, though. It's okay. We chillin'. I don't even want that, bro. We could, you know what we could do is some small plants. Ooh, this would fit up here. I don't know how silly that looks though. We should probably actually put this on the counter like right over here. And we could do, ooh, I like this pink one. Yeah, I really am enjoying like the lighter colors. What is this? Sorry. I'm enjoying the lighter colors inside the house. Okay, we should go to our plants. And I'm gonna get out of these plants because we might need some smaller plants that we can put on the shelves here. I like these little cute face plants. Gonna put them right there. They might be too big for that spot. Okay, there's one specific one I'm looking for. If you guys watch my videos, you'll know exactly which one I'm talking about. Or maybe you're just that smart. Where the heck is it? Right here, right here. I love this plant. And look, it fits perfectly right there. This one's really cute too. It matches. It's a lot bigger than I thought that it would be. I guess that we could always add it in this corner. Well, no, because we don't want a trash can there. I'll put it right here for now so I can keep it. Okay, what trash cans we got? This pack doesn't really have any cool trash cans. I feel like this one would match the most, so I think I'm just gonna get it. I know it's like the fancy one, but okay, where are the posters? We don't really have. Okay, those are from the new kits that I got. Sorry, I just wanted to look at that. Anyways, let's go to wall decorations and let's see. Is there anything in Enchanted Nature? No, just these, but I really like this, but that won't go in there. Okay. Let's get out of this pack and let's see if we can get anything else that could look pretty spazzy. Oh yeah, we could use these. Whoa, these are huge though, but these we can actually like size down. Oh no. Well, that is like the only spot. I mean, maybe it's there to make the trash smell good, right? And I actually really like that a lot. I remembered what pack. Wait, is it an expansion pack? No, it's not. Realm of Magic. Realm of Magic would actually have stuff that would be kind of similar. I just realized. So, maybe we should get a rug in here. We should. Maybe not a blue one though, but... Oh, look, this kind of actually matches our... Oops. Wait, which one would I get then? This one. It matches our like gold, blue, whitish theme. So that's actually really pretty. What is this? I have no idea. This pack was actually a lot smaller than I thought it was, to be honest. There's not really a lot in here, but cute rug, right? Anyways, yeah, let's do that right there. And now, what is this? Sand? Yeah, tools. Ooh, we could get little groceries in here. I mean, they don't eat food, but no, that's kind of pointless. Okay. We could get some. What am I doing? Get out of here. We could put a little... No, that'll be too big. I was gonna say if there was like a small couch that would fit in here, that'd be cute, but... Oh, but we could use that somewhere. I just like to save all the stuff that we can use. Anyways, all those will probably be too big, but we could possibly do some type of chair in here. We could do a little mushroom chair. Okay, we actually have to do this. We can do 2 of them. Let me kind of fix how they sit though. That's actually cute. We could do... Let's do a little yellow one and... Oops, sorry. And a little just... I think maybe just normal white one. So that way it still kind of matches our theme in here. Anyways, that's cute. I like how open that is and it's looking spectacular. So now let's maybe go into the living room. Also, I don't really care to have these things or this. Sorry, I need to remember. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Okay, anyways. This is like cutting off the window, but I think it's okay. I want to leave it there. So here's the fireplace. Do they need a TV? They do. But also, do they need a fancy TV? No. I'm just gonna move this up here and hope that they can still use it. I like the idea of them having a TV. You know, it's not the best TV, but they still have a TV because they enjoy watching TV. Da-da-da. Also, I feel like they would have one of these. What are they called again? A little record player, but these are like an older one because they're like naturalist. I don't know what you would call it. Anyways, I probably sound so stupid, but it's okay. Does this pack have any like actual couches? It does, but I'm sorry, I do not like that couch. I try to stick with the theme, but it doesn't always work like that. I do like this little log, but not as a couch. I think this would be cute as like a little seating area, which we could put right here for sure, but not that wood color. I'd probably do this darker one. It's looking cute. Okay, what couch would look good in here? Honestly, this one could be good just because it looks a little bit more like run down and or like homemade. I don't know how you would say it. It looks a little more homemade. I do like the couch from that pack. What's it called? Realm of Magic pack, yeah. No, not that one. Okay, so it's either out of these two, which like I gotta figure out which one looks more cozy. Or even just matches better. This one would match the best. I do just like the green one. Let's just get the Realm of Magic one. It matches better. This looks a little oddly weird. I just gotta make sure that this is centered. And we can add our little coffee table. Which I think a coffee table did come with this pack, yeah. It's really cute. We'll set it like that. Look, it kind of matches the chair, but we gotta... Which, of course, would be that goofy looking one. Why do they always do that? This is my issue. Well, we'll see. And if it throws it off too much, I don't know. It just looks... I wish we had a green top for that. Like, what would match better with what? I guess let's just do it. If we can always change it later, but you guys can let me know in the comments what you think. I'm not really sure what else to do. Rugs. We have this rug from our new pack. But I think that I would probably make it bigger and also rotate it. Oops. But then you gotta be careful when you place it. Okay, let's make sure we find a color that we like. This color? Or... I mean, actually, then... If we did something like this, the blue and green would go together. I like this one better. So then if we make it bigger, and then let's, like, rotate it... I know it's by the fireplace, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, there we go. And then it does take up a lot of the room, but that's okay. That's what it's for. It's cute. I don't really know how good this even looks, honestly. I'm not good doing like fairy-like stuff. Well, it's not that I'm not good, but this is like my first time. So you guys feel free to give me lots of tips and, you know, whatever you think that we should change. Oh yeah, and then I forgot the wife. She is a musician. I almost forgot. So we should probably get her a piano. I don't know if we need a crazy grand piano though. She could just have this like basic piano. Or one of these ones. I mean, I actually do like how rustic that one is. I just don't like how it goes in the window. But also, I like to ignore things. So, if it drives you guys too crazy though, you can just let me know. Let's do a lighter one. I know we have a lot of weird toned woods going on here. But it's also nice to just kind of make it feel like things are homemade and stuff. Okay, I'll just do like a basic guitar. Let's kind of put it over here in this corner. Oops, I need to do the Sims 3 camera. Yeah, so we have a piano, we have a guitar. Maybe she would play the violin too. This violin is expensive. Wait, there's got to be another violin, right? Or is the violin really that expensive? No, there's a cheaper one. Not really the color that I would want, but that's okay. And maybe we can do like a little seating area over here as well. That's too big. We'll need to do chairs. But we could do some more comfier looking ones. I guess. I don't know what to do here, guys. I feel like I got a lot of colors going on, but not really at the same time. Let's just stick with that. Maybe let's add some clutter going around if I can. I always like my clutter. Well, I do and I don't. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. But I feel like we should make a little bit of a mess because I feel like they're messy a little bit because they're fairies. Let's add some stones. I guess fairies wouldn't really be messy, but I just feel like I want them to be. Not super messy, but a little bit. Like they're running in and out of the house because they can fly. They're just flying everywhere and they don't really think about all too much about what they're tracking in or what they're doing. But at the same time, they do clean their messes up. Kind of vibe, you know what I mean? Yeah. We can still do this like a normal home. Put it right by the door. Firewood. We should do that. Get some firewood over here. Oops. Let's rotate it like this and put it up against this wall, kind of. They always gotta have firewood. You know what I'm saying? You need to stop fire. Fire, fire, fire. Sorry. A bowl. There's nothing in it. A bowl. I guess we could put one of these things over here. No. Okay, you know what? I like this. I like how plain it is, but we do need a burglar alarm, which won't really match that well, but that's okay. We'll put that there, and we need a thermostat right above it. Okay, I will call this good. I love it. It's full. It's lovely. Now let's get into the bathroom. I have no idea how to make a fairy bathroom. We should do like the little blue and stuff because then it looks cool. I actually think the toilet's fine though. Well, unless if we want to. No, you can't really match. I will make it a little bit darker so that way everything can match, but I'll keep the shower like the blue rock thing because it's cool. Dang. But we will have to move the shower. My windows are glitched. Okay, wait. Let's just go back. Okay. Maybe I'll use a different mirror. Where's the bathroom stuff at? Mirror, mirror, mirror. Oh no, that mirror's pretty. Let's do... It's not part of the fairy pack, but we should use this mirror. Because then we can put it up against the wall right here. And we can put our sink back over here. I know, I'm sorry guys. It's like really hard to see right here. I'm trying to get good angles, but I think this is how we should do it. It looks super cute like that. Come on. We don't need... I don't want gold though. We could do this blue towel. Right there. Looking pretty. And then let's do this blue one does not match. That's great. No, not that one. How come they don't match? That's just silly to me. Like, they don't even have matching wall pieces. That's what it's called. Whatever. It would be in this one, actually. Toilet paper, because you always need toilet paper. Let's add it right over here. We can also add this little cleaning thing above the toilet, I guess. I mean, I don't really see them being super organized, so I think the bathroom actually looks good like that. I like it. It's plain, simple, easy. It's looking real cute in here. We should probably add more plants, though, actually, because they are plant people. Where are the plants at? Okay. We can just add more little plants around the house, you know. I'm just gonna add a bunch in the bathroom. There's a lot going on by the front door. Let's add it, like, right there. That looks cute. There you go. Okay. I think this inside actually looks amazing. I love it. It's good. It's done. Let's now go to the bedroom. That's going to be hard to see, but that's okay. Okay, where are windows at? So I'm actually going to have this be the kids' room because it's like perfect opportunity to, because they're going to have kids, right? And if we end up having 2 kids, we can just make them have a bunk bed. I think it'll be great. Yeah, this is the part that sucks, though, is that it's going to be hard for you guys to see as I decorate. I want to put the bed, like, right in between those doors. Well, we could put this door more over here and put this door all the way over, and then put the bed, like, in the middle. Perfect. It looks good like that. Okay. And I apologize too that if it's going to be like really hard to see me building, I'm going to try my best, but this room is the chaotic room. We don't really have side tables for this pack, but we could use the Realm of Magic ones if we wanted to. If there is a matching color, which this looks fairly close actually, so I think we'll stick with this one. Let's see. Yeah, so we can put those. Let's put this bed all the way up against the wall there. And then I like to bring those tables closer. Let's add another table over here. Beautiful. Now we should probably get we don't need a clock, we're fairies. Where are the little lamps at? Well, I guess probably we should be decorating with this pack. Always, yeah. Always. Oh wait, we do have these. I actually want those. I like them better. They're cool. And I never picked the color of the bed yet, actually. Although I do actually really like that color. Which would match the best? I mean, we could just do this one. No, I don't like it. Let's stick with this one. It matches better. And we'll just put these in place where they go. That's perfect. Okay, now let's go to, we need to pop this thing back on. This, oh my gosh, pack. My brain does not work ever. It just doesn't work. Okay, what do we want in here? I feel like it's not showing everything, but maybe this is all. I feel like this pack didn't really have that much stuff, but it's also because it has a lot of other cool stuff. It doesn't have a lot of decorations, in my opinion, but it's okay. We'll put that one there. We could put these. I don't really like them, though. This would be cute to decorate with. I'll put it over here. We could put some more books on here just to make it look cutesy. Very book-like. I actually like the color that they came in. Oops, where am I going? Okay. And then we should probably add, this is a frame dresser, which is actually pretty cool. We could put it over here in this corner just because that's where we have. And then we have our fairy clothes right here. We'll need to change the colors of them, obviously, but fairy clothes. I feel like they definitely are very neutral, that type of color. That's a cool book house. Sorry, guys. Anyways, maybe we should add some plants over here. We can probably add it like right there though. Put some fairies in here. I don't know if I really want that apocryphy set. I'm trying to think. Ooh, we should do a rug in here. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. I'm sorry, guys. Let's go like this. This is a really trippy view. I just wanted to be able to see the rugs. Oh, that's cool. It has a dragon? No way. We should do a cute one with a gnome. I like that one. Hello, let me peep myself back in the room. I don't know why this keeps happening. I like the little fish that we caught. That took forever to catch. But I like having that there. I'm not... no, I can't put that in the bedroom. I don't know what all to put in here because we actually don't really have that much. Like, I don't really know. Okay, let me put down... Okay, I'm sorry. It's really hard to see in here. I kind of like it plain too, though. That's just me. Maybe we can put the bookshelf over here, and then we can put some chairs over here. These ones don't really look as comfy, but that's okay. I like how they're wooden. And this can be like a little book area. A book nook area. We do have darker woods in here. I like the blue in it, and I think these ones are just fine, actually. So if we put that there, maybe we can put another little table over here, and maybe we can put some books on it if we get out of this pack. I know that they're... What is that? Cereal? Oh yeah, here's a book. We can put one of these books, like, over here. We can change the color of it to make it look like a book. There we go. A little pink book that we're reading. Also, I'll put those shoes right there. And then we can... What else? What is this? Oh, cute. Little baking gloves. That's another book. I was trying to think... Oh, a wicker hamper. Okay, I don't want hampers though, because then they're gonna try to make us do laundry. I ain't doing laundry. I don't need no laundry. A fake picture of our kid. A picture? We could put a picture over here, like... I like this little white one. Where are the coffee cups at, then? Where are the coffee cups? Nobody knows. I like this little flower one. There we go. Then that's actually really cute. I like it a lot. A lot, hey. I'm trying to see if we can put something else over here like this. That's cute. Oh, let's do the cute little yellow one. Okay, I like that little seating area, and I think that, well, this area is kind of plain. Maybe we should just put a desk up here in case if we need a computer, then we would have it. I honestly have no idea what desk would match, though. Maybe this one? Does it have the same type of wood? It does. I think I would want the smaller one, though, actually. This one probably doesn't have any woods that would match. The closest it gets is that one, the dark one. I could do green. I mean, it's a bit odd, but I just feel like we should put... I like this desk. We should kind of like fit it in this corner over here. It's not... I'm just gonna tilt it a little bit and then try to make it look prettier. We should use this chair. Probably the blue one matches. And we would need a computer, but we can only afford that one. And now we're broke. Also, I don't really like that. I think I like that wood tone better. Anyways, we are broke now. Whoa, 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 whoa. So we still have a lot to do, but pretty much that's what we've done. It's kind of hard to see the bedroom. Oh wait, I have to move the shoes. There we go. This is the bedroom so far, though. The outside is done, so all we would have left anyways is just bathroom and then our kids' room. But I don't even want to do the kids' room until we have a kid yet. We finished the whole inside. It's part of the house, which is really pretty. I think the build's looking really good. But was she famous actually? Because why do we got this famous stuff? Okay, I don't want to sell that yet. Anyways, this is where I'm gonna leave this episode off. So we did a great build, and In the next episode, hopefully we can make more money and we can see if she's pregnant and if she's gonna give birth to a boy or a girl and whatever, blah blah blah. You know how it works. But I think for now we'll leave this episode here, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. So peace out, yo.